welcome to our pitch. Okay. This is our chosen song is by a local unsigned band called In Transmission, who are looking to release a music video for this new song tonight. And the band is hoping that this video will be a success and hopefully earn a potential record deal. And the band are a quintet who are known to perform rock songs at local gigs. This band. Okay, and about the band, they have recently completed a competition for unsigned bands to win the chance to perform a gig at the O2 and successfully managed to reach the live finals. And here is them performing at the competition. Okay, the band's single managed to receive airplay on a local radio station, and their video for the track has hit over 1,400 views on YouTube since its publishing on the net 7 months ago. And this is the song.
Another party, another ends, getting drunk with people that all that friends.
pictures of the band performing at the live Lansing competition.
We're hoping that by giving this song a successful video to entertain the band's fans and attract new fans, that we can bring In Transmission that one step closer to the record deal that they're dreaming of. The band hope to follow in the footsteps of their idols, Arsene Alexandria, who are signed to Sumerian, which is a heavy rock music label, and You Meet Six, who are signed to Virgin, but that's a kind of generalised one. This kind of video, we can include aspects of it in our video, and this is just a recording video. So if we were to have a various range of shots like this in our video, it's kind of emphasise our point and show like how they started off and they're like gradually getting closer and closer to success. There's a range of shots in that we could be using. For instance, the drum shot when you see the close-up of him recording, and just like them sitting on a couch. Like you can see, it's all simple and like basic. But then, if we're to incorporate stuff to play in big gigs and like large venues or something, then it shows like how they're working hard. They're showing to the fans they're not just doing whatever, being like told what to do. They're working hard for what they want to do. They're recording their stuff independently, and we always come up with sort of various range of locations. For instance, the band in the studio, this will be done to familiarise our audiences with the band's hard work on their journey in producing the track. These footage pieces will be in contrast to our actual video set at a party scene, which is kind of stereotypical with the rock genre and like the sort of wild attitudes that they'd be having. We've chosen to set the majority of our video at a party to conform to the nature of the rock and roll that has established through this rock genre. General bands, we did have a few images, but they weren't coming up. But bands such as Arsene Alexandria or Bullet from a Valentine usually have sort of a ragged, sort of ripped apart look, almost like they've been, not in an accident, but like just that attitude of just rebelliousness, and they wear stuff like leather jackets, denim jackets, all the sleeves ripped off, or like emblems sewn on and stuff, kind of like bikers, ripped t-shirts, meaningful tattoos and piercings all over their bodies. Like, for instance, Bring Me the Horizon, a kind of band similar to us, they have all tattoos up to their necks and all sleeves and stuff, so it's kind of an acquired sort of image, but if you see something like that you can know they're from the rock genre. We'll be playing an active role in activities such as smoking, acting rebelliously, and causing havoc to location settings, which will be done in a controlled environment. You don't have to worry about it, and everything will be legal. There'll be no underage drinking or anything. Our lighting will feature the stark contrast of two lighting techniques: a projected bright strobe lighting used for our party/performance shots will sort of emphasise the piece and make it more exciting and in your face, and then a sepia effect used for our raw studio footage, just so it doesn't look too amateur, because, yeah.
And it's also to contrast like the dark times of working your way up into the music industry, and the bright lighting reflect like the
success.
the success.
So it's kind of, yeah, a journey.
Yeah, that's it.
Is there not another one, Mark?
No.
Oh, that's it. That's our presentation/pitch.
Have any
Questions or comments?
about our pitch?
I have a comment. I really like the way you're going to portray going up to success from the recording shots to the party shots. So literally showing how like rock and roll artists have gone from, working their way up and then showing the lifestyle that they will have after they succeed. And I really like that concept.
Could viewers maybe interpret that Secret is using to hide bad filming? instead of trying to show success?
It could be shown as that,
Yeah.
but we could produce a range of shots. That was just an idea. We're still sort of putting our ideas across.
I just think, yeah, I also think this see-through effect, like I said, it kind of contrasts the dark times of
Yeah.
working away and like the bright, like not the brightness of success, but I mean like
Yeah.
the
And
good times of success. Like
it makes it look more basic and simple as well, so you see more of a progression
Yeah, like-
from each shot.
it's almost like stripped down.
Yeah, exactly. So then work your way up.
But no, yeah, we do.
We've
Yeah.
taken that into account.
We
right?
appreciate
Yeah,
your
got that.
comment.
Anybody else?
Do you have a studio where you can actually do your studio footage? Have you got a professional recording studio that you can use?
Yep, we've already got several footage shots already that have been stored from when we recorded, and the studio's close to us, so we can go there and record if we need any additional shots. But yeah,
Yeah, that has been recorded.
And for your party shots, what kind of demographic would feature in your party shots, and does that relate to the target audience that you have in mind?
the demographic would probably be in between the 16 to 25 age categories, but it wouldn't be anything like you see loads of kids running around smoking and drinking. It'd be sort of a mature teenage audience, because our songs wouldn't really appeal to sort of the younger. But yeah, the key demographic would be around 16 to 24, something like that.
Yeah, and
We need
they
to
are
look
the
more
kind
into
of
that.
people who will, they would be the kind of people who we would expect to listen and like the track. So
Yeah.
yeah, we are hoping it appeals to that kind of audience.
What about platform? What platform would you envisage your video being viewed on?
I'd say stuff like if we put it on YouTube and then it'd be shared over several social networking sites,
Mhm.
I
for
think-
instance Twitter or Facebook. Or
Yeah, I think we could cause like a hype on Facebook, like
Mhm.
the band's Facebook page is popular. So if we we could definitely upload the video to that and obviously get like their fans' comments and like what they like about the video, what they don't like. Yeah, and also on YouTube and Twitter as well, you can like see what people would.
what we're sharing. And
Yeah.
also we have connections with some bigger bands as well who have really active Facebooks, like thousands and thousands of likes. So if people like that were sharing our video for us, that would generate more views and stuff for us. Just give it a larger profile to broadcast on.
Yeah.
Are you ultimately looking to be picked up by an independent record label, or are you thinking that you'll just self-promote using
I'd say it'd be-
YouTube and social networking?
I'd say it'd probably be more self-promotion, because especially nowadays 50% less bands are being signed than the year previous, and it's getting harder and harder to be signed, less money, less gigs, etc. So if we were just to do it independently, we found loads of gigs ourselves, people can't contact us. So if we keep it individual, that makes like less hassle for the band. It just means a little bit more hard work, but that's what comes with it. So it'd be more
And what's your ultimate aim for the band in terms of recognition?
I'm not even too sure. Probably just more fans, more recognition in the sense that if we were to get more gigs, then we'd get more people coming along. So that not just about money, but that would generate more money for us. So then we could invest in the band, more gigs, different instruments, like sort of work our way up. But it's hard to do that in a modern day, so just need fans more than anything.
Are you looking for a local fan base, or
Yeah.
national, or potentially global? Where are your ambitions?
It depends. In the big picture, it'd be better to have a big national or a global sort of fan base that we could go to. But at this stage, just a local one, so we can play a few local shows and then spread it out over the country. So in a couple of years' time, we'll be able to go to Spain or Manchester or somewhere and see if we can get fans to come to that. Just like a random.
I think it's also important to point out that really they just want people to appreciate the music and what the music's about, and I think that's really solely the purpose of why they want to gain more fans, because they just really, I think that's why you
Passionate
would go
about the
into,
music.
I think that's why you would go into making music, because you just want people to appreciate.
Definitely.
You appreciate when you are writing it, like obviously this band, they write their own song, produce their own music, so it's definitely important that, their fan base should appreciate the music more than.
As one additional point to that though, most bands say, oh, it's about the music, we just want people to hear it. we do on that as well, but we don't want to be playing music to ourselves. Like, we have to have some audience we can sort of canvas our music to, so then they can show their appreciation, we can get feedback and then advance it. But it's about the music as well. Yeah.
Thank you very much for your pitch. Thank you.